Alright guys, it is 8:07, June 2nd, the day before the last day of summer shredding. Tomorrow is report day, transformation day, summer shredding last day. Like, everything leads up to that. So, I haven't recorded all day today. Literally just been, like, doing nothing. Eating sweet potato, asparagus, and fish all day. I did a little bit of cardio at the gym. I did like 10 minutes of elliptical cardio, as well as like 5 minutes of the rowing machine, like the rowing machine. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And I went and laid out for about 2 hours to try to dry out just a little bit, get a little bit more vitamins on my skin, so that I can look good for tomorrow. I feel like I've gotten a little bit more tan. Got my pink Hurley shorts on. These are classics. I've had these shorts for like 5 years. So me and the Cobra, we're gonna go ride around and space out and think. When I get to my destination, I'm gonna have a little talk with you guys, and I really hope that you don't mind, but this video is just gonna be a little eye-to-eye talk, me and you guys. If you choose not to watch, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for your support. I'll see you in a minute. Pulled up at Books A Million, looked over, and another guy had pulled up beside me, and he's like, "What's up, bro? Are you the guy that films the YouTube videos? You look familiar. Your car looks familiar." And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "That's freaking cool, bro." And then he just drove off, and I was like, "That was awesome." Just that little bit of recognition, it really makes you feel good. Didn't get a name, so if you and the truck guy are watching this video, thank you for the recognition. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to just have a little talk with you guys. I didn't plan to talk. I didn't even come up with a topic that I wanted to talk about, so this is not going to seem super professional or made up or anything like that. I just wanted to have a little talk with you guys before you see the summer shredding finale video that I will be making tomorrow. Sacrifice. There are so many sacrifices to be made when you want to go after something that means something to you, that means something more than just working a job just to make money. I'm not saying jobs are bad. There are tons of people that love their jobs, and they have very, very purpose-filled positions. They love the companies they work for. They love their positions. They love their jobs. They love everything about what they do. And for those people, they are, in my book, successful. They are successful. They have found the thing that they want to do, their life's work. But if you're not one of those people, you're going to have to be willing to make sacrifices. And I've made tons of sacrifices throughout the years. I've always been that kid, even back when I was 14 years old. I would kind of look at other people out having fun all the time, and sometimes I would get kind of down because that wasn't me, and every once in a while I'd go out with my friends and have fun. But I've always been the type of person to go home and work on things and eat dirt because I have a dream. At the end of the day, sometimes it's tough because you see people out having fun, you see people out just kind of living life, not worrying about things, not really worrying about building anything up, and sometimes I feel like a robot, guys. And a lot of people around here in Gastonia see me as a robot, but let me tell you something, I'm not a robot. There are just a lot of things that I want to do, a lot of things that Jordan wants to get done in Jordan's life. And so that, for right now, is more important to me than doing random stuff or even dating. I'm not really in a place to be dating right now. Relationships are very difficult when you're hard at work going after something and you literally have hardly any time to give that other person. And this whole entrepreneurship, building companies, building a brand, building yourself up, it's very selfish. It's very, very selfish, but it comes from a place of actually wanting to contribute to the world and wanting to actually help other people and eventually provide for the family that you in the future have. Because otherwise, when you have that future family, you're going to be working a job that you hate, and in the back of your head, you're going to be saying, like, why didn't I do all this stuff before I had started a family, before I had a kid, before I got married, before I had this big mortgage and these couple of cars that I don't even need, and all this stuff that I have that I'm making payments on that I really don't need? Why didn't I go for my goals and my dreams before I went and did all these things that I've done and gotten married and had a kid? And like, I know there are tons of people that are in that situation, and I'm not saying it's over, that you can't go for those things. I just know for you guys, it's a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit more difficult. You went for the girl or the guy, you wanted to start the family, you wanted the house. I want all of those things too. I don't want you guys to think that I don't. It's just that vision that I have, it needs to be brought to fruition before I really can commit to those sort of things, or I will forever be wondering what it could have been, what I could have had, if I could have changed something in the world, if I could have helped people, if I could have made something different than it already is in a positive way. And so for all of my young viewers out there that are watching me right now, whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's just getting shredded or if you want to start a YouTube channel, it's not that bad. You don't make a lot of money. It's hard getting off the ground, but it's not that bad. If you want to make YouTube videos, it's fun. It's fun filming the videos. It's really nice letting steam off. It's fun editing the videos. The whole thing is fun. You just can't look at it as something monetary because it takes so long and you never really know when you're going to start making money and how much that money is going to be, and YouTube itself is very volatile. But what I'm sort of getting to, guys, is whether you want to start a YouTube channel or start a business or get into really, really good shape, lose 100 pounds, lose 200 pounds, stop being such a small little skinny kid that gets picked on and gain 40 pounds of muscle in the next 5 to 8 years. Whatever it is that your goals are, your dreams are, whatever any of that stuff is, literally the only thing stopping you is you. That's it. You could think of a ton of excuses or reasons why you should do it tomorrow or the next week. I'll start working out next week. I will start the business next week. I will start looking into starting that business next week. I will continue my life next week. But right now, let me just think about it a little bit more. Stop thinking about the things that you want to do, guys. Stop thinking about things you want to do, and please just go do them. Because the only thing that you get from me or watching my channel is that you go and do that one thing that you've been procrastinating on. Please go and do that one thing. Whatever it is that you want to do. I'm not the type of guy that's going to say, life is perfect, don't think about negative things, it's all happy, all positive roses, like affirmations, all this. I'm the type of person that says, we all have problems. We all have ambitions. We all have goals and big dreams. Let's look at our lives, look at where we are, look at where we can go, and go for it. And as we're going into it, put together a structure, start executing, and go after the things that you want. The one thing that I think about all the time, guys, is I could just easily get a sales job somewhere. I've done it before. I've done it several times before. I could have a career within about 2 years making $60,000 to $70,000. I'm 100% sure on that, no doubt in my mind. I'm super confident that I could do that. Working for a company. But I would not be fulfilled. I would go home every day wondering when I'm going to get the courage to quit that job, save that money up, and start working on my own business or a YouTube channel or acting or any of these things that I've always been super interested in. I would do that. I've done that every single time I've ever gotten a day job. It's just what's happened to Jordan. Every time Jordan tries to be normal, Jordan's like, why is Jordan doing this? And Ready for some shredding to be over. I'm ready for the after day tomorrow. I'm ready to do that last sort of physique update to show my progress in the past 90 days. I'm so ready. I want to show you guys what can be done without even worrying about doing a bodybuilding show or a contest. You don't need to do a show or a contest. You can get lean and get in good shape just because you want to, just to know that you can do that, just to know that you're capable of doing that, and knowing that you're capable of doing that is going to allow you to be capable of doing so many other things in life that you didn't think that you were capable of doing either. I want you guys to go after all the things that you're wondering about, all the things that you think you might be able to do but you're not quite sure about. You're seeing other people do it, but you haven't quite made up your mind yet if you want to go after those things. Guys, go after those things. See you guys on the next video. Be expecting something pretty awesome because I'm going to be putting a lot of work into it. I don't know what time it's going to be out tomorrow. It might be really late because it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of editing. A lot's going to go into it because I have a lot that I want to say. It's going to be a lot different. The video is going to be from a different perspective. Instead of me kind of like vlogging like I normally do, I'm going to sort of make the video as if I was not a vlogger or did not really have a YouTube channel. I'm just going to sort of go through the day and have someone record me, and some of it's going to be recording myself. I'm just going to a day in the life type of video. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I'll see you guys on the next video. All love. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye. My entire life in a small square. This is the only sweet thing that I will eat today. So this little guy has 4 fat and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 25 carbs.